Good morning, guys. Bill McMillan here with IndyWX.com. Wednesday morning as we record this video update, and our latest storm system is approaching this morning. This will lead to a mostly cloudy day. We've had some showers already across the central and northern portions of the state, but for the most part this is not going to be a major rainmaker for central Indiana. It will serve to offer up a briefly cooler air mass as we go into Thursday. But southwest winds will blow pretty significantly as we close the work week and go into the weekend, and that's going to lead to warmer conditions. I think heaviest rain will stay, as mentioned, north of central Indiana with this particular storm system. Before we look at that, we'll take a look at the European ensemble data. This is a look at the 500 millibar pattern, or the upper air pattern, and put this into motion as we go through the course of the next 10 days or so. And just draw your attention to this weak trough that will come through here and again supply a briefly cooler air mass Thursday. But for the most part, the main story through the balance of this 10-day period is going to be eastern ridging, and that will lead to an unseasonably warm close to October and open to November, though there are hints and stronger indications that a rather significant pattern change does loom for middle and latter portions of the month, and it could be quite significant. We could be looking at wintry conditions as we foot this pattern. Not talking about wintry conditions in the least over the upcoming 10-day period. Blowtorch pattern well above normal, and several days, in fact, coming starting on Saturday with highs in the 70s. And those will go into next week as well. We may see a little bit of a cool down coming in here Sunday with a weak weather system that'll scoot through the region. This is the forecast radar, all for the high resolution NAM, courtesy of Weather Bell, and we'll put this into motion. Again, most of today's dry. It'll be mostly cloudy and increasingly breezy, a bit milder than what we saw yesterday, and then we'll begin to increase our rain chances later on this evening as that cold front moves through the area. Again, not a huge deal. Heaviest rains will remain across the Great Lakes region. I think on average we're looking at a half inch or less across central Indiana, so again, not a big deal. We will turn briefly cooler on Thursday as highs dip back into the 50s for highs. Overnight lows Thursday night and Friday morning in the upper 30s to lower 40s. But as mentioned, the wind flow here, our airflow around this area of high pressure, will really begin to strengthen and come out of the southwest to close the work week, and that will likely send temperatures into the upper 60s on Friday and likely into the low and mid 70s Saturday. It'll be a windy day, but a dry day, and then that next week's system will come through here Sunday, could offer up a shower and briefly cooler air. The big story next week, though, again, guys, unseasonably warm conditions. Enjoy it. Changes loom as we get to mid-month.